In just the last 2 weeks in northern Utah, we've reported on 7 water incidents, drownings and near drownings. Among those, 5 people have died. 4 others have survived, some thanks to action by Good Samaritans and emergency responders who perform life-saving CPR like we saw in Mike's report. News Specialist Jed Boal shows us how you can help if you see a child in danger of drowning. He continues our team coverage tonight live from South Salt Lake. Jed?
Dave, like many of us, I have had CPR training, but it was more than a few years ago, and I wasn't so sure that I would remember exactly what to do if for a child were down in the water in an open water situation. So I got together with some Unified Fire Authority paramedics who gave me a refresher course on these life-saving skills that they hope everybody will learn. Contrary to what you might think, a drowning child won't usually thrash or scream. He will be struggling to breathe. Get the child out of the water.
I want you to call 911. Let's get the paramedics coming as quickly as we can.
Get help. The 911 operator will stay on the line and talk me through critical steps.
Any flat surface will do.
Check for breathing and responsiveness.
The child seems like he's unconscious, and the child is not breathing normally. And those are really the only 2 parameters we're concerned about right now.
If the child is breathing normally, provide warmth and comfort until medics arrive.
This child is not, so I'm going to begin CPR on this child.
Push 1/3 into the chest cavity with each compression, about 1.5 inches on a child.
If it's an infant, usually, yes, we're using 2 fingers.
Instead of the palm.
So 110 times a minute is what we're shooting for.
Staying Alive by the Bee Gees helps with that rhythm. Remember, the 911 operator is still helping.
There's someone on the line talking you through it. They're trying to calm you down.
Mouth to mouth, no longer recommended.
It's taking time away from the life-saving performance of CPR. CPR is proven to work. CPR is the best tool we have to save life.
Then repeat the process, 110 compressions per minute, and check for breathing.
The most common mistake is not to do anything.
Your CPR may not be perfect. Do it anyway.
A little is better than nothing.
Every minute without CPR, the chance of survival drops 10%.
The worst mistake we could make is not trying to help.
So we can all actually easily learn these life-saving skills and even share them with our families by going to pushtosurvive.org. pushtosurvive.org. There's a 9-minute video there. You can actually even sit down and watch it with your kids and practice the compressions on cushions so that you can have some confidence that if there were an emergency, a drowning emergency nearby, that you would have confidence that you could do the right thing. Also, always remember that 911 call is critical. The operator can help you through the whole process. Dave?
Well, it sure is. I know in my family, CPR has saved a life. It is so important and valuable information. Thank you, Jed. Ashley?